I
found it. I know who it is. My mum's tits is a male actor.
Okay.
Matt Lucas.
God, who cares?
Hunter, say a few words for the mic.
A few words for the mic.
To our audio listeners, just tuning in now from your car, it may sound like Hunter is in a bucket. It's because he is. Because he potentially has the common cold. And none of us want to die. So he is fully suited up, and you might barely be able to understand a word he's saying.
Yep.
Hey, at least I don't have to be hit by the fucking winds of Nurgle. It just all gets caught in your face mask.
For lunch. It's just like
permeating into your face. A fucking
You can probably smell it
hot
pretty
dog.
good too.
That's what I just said.
You actually had a hot dog. You can smell it.
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Okay, right on.
I've been enjoying hot dogs lately.
That's
I was telling you about this.
Ever since I showed you that picture of the Nathan's hot dog on.
Yeah, he showed me a picture of a hot dog, and I was like, I haven't had a hot dog in a while. But now, like every day for lunch, I just go to Quick Trip and get a hot dog.
When you say hot dog, do you mean like one of those, like a Frankfurter, like a little processed,
Yeah, with a bun.
like a real piece of shit?
Yeah, it's just like 12 different meats all grounded up into something.
It's not even like a sausage. It's like a object.
Yeah, just like a fucking test tube
Ooh,
stick of meat.
That's rock bottom, dude.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Remember when we
And
used
it's like
to
$1. It's like $1.07 at Quick Trip.
Yeah.
I got an Ozark water and some Red Bulls.
Can't make you feel good.
It's fine.
Found another front burner. Brrr.
Well, I'm not saying it's the healthiest thing. I just said that
It's a local delicacy.
yeah.
Yeah, we used to eat those in front of the TV on Friday nights and watch Gladiator. English Gladiator.
Hot dogs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just bad memory. Just like nothing in the bun apart from the.
You never
the
liked.
Frankfurter.
You've always been a hot dog hater.
Well, let me again preface like bun. Not some sort of bougie bun, just plain fucking shit bun.
Yeah, processed bread.
Frankfurter,
Right.
ketchup on top.
Nice.
No mustard.
No, I gave you all 3 ingredients.
Perfect. Simple.
Yeah, rustic, salt of the earth. No,
mat-
I don't like hot dogs, as it
nomadic.
turns out.
Oh, okay.
This is like the power tools thing. Like I can't imagine people in England just eating hot dogs. Just doesn't seem.
Yeah, no, like I said many times before, media has thoroughly warped Americans' views of what English people actually like.
I mean, even poor English people, like I just feel like you just wouldn't have hot dogs or know what they are. You know?
We have spotted dick.
I want everybody to know that hot dogs, it's a great on-the-go lunch if you're at a gas station and they have one.
Oh, making me feel ill just thinking about it.
Quick Trip has good hot dogs. Love them.
Gladiator is also like the processed hot dog of TV. It's like
Was that the
profound.
Did we copy you guys? Did
Probably,
you make that up?
probably,
There was
but
an
who
English
knows?
Gladiator, and we copied it.
Probably.
Probably.
It does, as a show,
ours
it's
was
very...
literally called American Gladiators.
Yeah,
but having said that, it does feel like a very American show.
yeah.
So who knows? But yeah, there was
All I
always some
know is
angry
that
Scottish
hot
man
dogs,
screaming that he was like the ref.
$1.07, really good stuff.
Gladiator, are you?
You know, it's
I sound
also
like
another
Jean-Claude
good use
Van
for
Damme.
hot
Didn't
dogs.
sound Scottish at all, huh?
You know, it's another good use for hot dogs.
You tell me, sir.
Well, I'm gonna tell you.
Okay.
You boil them. You boil hot dogs. You dice them up, and you throw them in macaroni.
Macaroni and cheese also. Nothing I'd had before I came here. Fucking vile.
See,
You're gonna stand by this man?
I could see English people having mac and cheese, though. What is that delineation? This is
don't know.
strange. Yeah.
I think everything that Americans eat and do is just made in a factory. And then it's just so cheap that we're just like, okay, so what, you're better than me? Because I always picture British people that everybody has ceramic, like nice dishes. I don't give a fuck how, like what level of income you have. They all have teacups with the little tiny tea plates, you know?
Yeah, no.
And then there's like, and then whenever they eat snacks, it's always presented really well. And they have like a little lid and they take
There's a little spread.
a platter. Yeah.
I feel like even the packaging is nicer.
In movies, it always is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you just go hot dog. You don't go like big bite. You don't go breakfast bite, 7-Eleven, like the kind of sausagey, like at least you sort of care about yourself.
Hunter is salt of the earth, bro.
Yeah.
When I go into Quick Trip and I'm looking for a quick bite to eat, and they have pizza, which actually isn't bad. Not bad pizza they have there. They have sandwiches. They have all sorts of stuff. I look at a little hot dog, get a little bun, and I say, that's a satisfying meal right there. And that's what I eat.
You're satisfied after that. You're like,
I am. I ate it.
I hit the spot.
Literally. It did. And then it's not big enough to slow you down,
Right.
but it's not small enough to not be satisfying.
Wash it down a bit of Red Bull. Make sure you
And
perked
Ozark
up.
water.
Specifically, you gotta get that
which
Missouri
I
water.
I think I got 1 liter of water, and it was 83 cents. I think all in all, my lunch was less than $2, not including the Red Bulls. Because I don't
$4.
Because I don't drink energy drinks with like a meal. It feels weird.
Right, I get you. You save it for later. Yeah, that's disgusting. People have a weird thing in the States about drinking tap water.
What do you mean?
And people like, I've heard many people like, you like, not to me personally, but just in general, like miasma of culture, like you drink tap water, like or faucet water. What the hell, dude? There's so much like bad shit in that.
Unless you're in like Flint, Michigan, I don't really think it fucking matters.
That's kind of how I'm feeling. Yeah.
Also, it's like you could just get the purifier thing if you're that like concerned about it.
Yeah.
I always thought that was like a conspiracy thing. Like Coke sat down and thought, how can we sell people water? And then they convinced the public that tap water is bad and started bottling it.
Sounds like something Coke would do, to be fair.
Yeah, just like Santa Claus.
Don, you just celebrated your birthday. Mm-hmm. And your girlfriend's
32.
birthday.
Yeah, 32.
32 years young. How's it feel, mister?
I'm 29.
You are closer to 40 than you are 18.
I feel closer to 40.
Is that right? Probably not.
It's exactly the same distance from it.
But every day, one step closer. You can't go backwards.
Isn't that fucked?
Yep.
You can be 29 and that's 11 years off from 40.
Yep.
Who cares?
I do.
Why?
Because I'm still going to be alive when I'm 40. I'm going to feel it. You, on the other hand, you're going to bury yourself in hot dogs.
I know a lot of men. What do you think the fat cats at Frankfurt are doing? Think they're dying at 40? Hell no. They're living. Their body has become hot.
Burning bright and hard at 28. Your hot dogs.
Dude, if I'm burning bright and hard, what the fuck are you doing then? If you had a hot dog, would you fucking combust? Because it sounds like it.
Slow burn.
Holy shit.
Sometimes it'll light up. It gets a nice little, whoa.
I also want to say, too, that I might be burning bright and hard, doing all this kind of shit, whatever. I drink. I hardly exercise. I do all this shit. I still have more energy than both you fucks.
I don't disagree.
And I do all these things. So you know what? If I die, it's going to be by my own hand. So let's leave the hot dogs out of the equation. Because they did nothing wrong in this scenario.
What did you do for your birthday? Wait, no, let's go chronological. What did you do for your girlfriend's birthday?
Fuck.
What do you mean you forgot?
I got 4 hours of sleep. I'm not doing so good.
We're going chronologically.
Yeah, hold on. Just give me a second. We went on a hike. We went on a nice hike.
Okay.
And then for my birthday...
No. That's not the end of her birthday.
We went on a long hike for like...
You didn't buy her a present.
No. Obviously bought her presents.
You only gave
Well, then,
her-
exactly. You're not telling me.
I
kinda short.
bought her and myself nice Fairmont pillows.
What is that?
It's when you stay at when you stay at a hotel and you like the way the bed feels. Oftentimes,
So you bought hotel pillows?
Yeah. So
Okay.
I bought 2 Fairmont pillows, and it was kind of a gift to myself, and that was very
How much are they?
They're like $80 each. It's totally worth it.
Damn, that's an expensive pillow.
It's worth it. You have to buy one to feel
To
the tone.
truly understand.
I mean, you slept in that bed at Fairmont. You didn't notice like the pillows are kind of amazing.
Dude, I was too busy fucking.
Okay.
You know, I didn't notice anything. It was all a blur, just a blur of flesh.
Yeah, me and Lexi don't do that. That's wrong.
The only person who could tell you like what that pillow feels like is the back of my wife's hips.
There you go.
You prop them up, extra leverage.
Oh, yeah,
ground
yeah.
and pound.
Yeah, I know that move.
Earth's crust.
Sure. Yeah.
Like a fucking jackhammer.
It's a bitter
Bam,
angle.
bam, bam, bam. 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah.
Do it again in 4 to 5 hours. Yeah. Got my money's worth out of those pillows, my friend.
And then for my birthday, she took me for a massage, which was an experience. I'd never had a massage before.
Never. Not once.
No, not once. And it was one of the Chinese ones.
She took you to a fucking Chinese massage
It was
parlor.
the whole Chinese,
Did you get the-
minus the rub and tug. Yeah, no rub
Well,
and
then
tug.
why go? Those women are not certified to give massages.
Oh, it did happen.
They're good for one
Well,
thing.
it was a couple's massage, so we went back, and the couple's room was taken, so they were going to put us in separate rooms.
She was like,
Yeah, no chance.
no, mister.
No, it's weird though. Like you go in a dark room, and there's like, I don't know.
Did you get the impression you could have got a tug?
Maybe it's very slightly tinge of seed, at this Asia massage in Lakeway.
Was it just called Asian massage?
Yeah, Asian massage.
Can I just say, like, a hike and an Asian massage?
Yeah, it was an hour long. It was awesome. I'd never had a massage before. They put they heat up rocks and put them on your back.
What else did you do for the rest of those days?
It's a weird dichotomy, right? Because you've got like $80 pillows.
Yeah.
I went on a hike for her birthday, and I went to a bad like $20 Chinese joint for
It
mine.
was more than $20. It was a good massage too. I don't have a frame of reference. I've never had a massage before, but I enjoyed it.
China massage.
I have a monthly.
Asian
I get mine. I get a
massage.
massage every 3 weeks.
Okay.
It's about $100.
So what? So what?
I don't know what you got.
Just paint me like a picture. I want more. Like there
It was
must be
just
more
so
juice.
for something where it's a holiday. You took time off,
2
back to
days.
back days. What is that it? Like when you got home, were you guys just like, all right, and you went to bed? What happened?
No, I spent the day setting up my home gym. Yeah, it was low key. I didn't play Halo. I wish I played the campaign. I should have seized the day. But did you play the campaign yet?
I'm not going to play the fucking campaign.
You don't think you're gonna play the campaign?
Dude, when I'm in the arena, I want to fight real people, not fucking robots.
Well,
That's some cuck shit.
I was watching
dude.
some Twitch streams of it, and it looked fucking stupid.
The campaign.
I heard the stories honestly, I haven't kept. I don't fucking know the story at all, right? But they said that like 4 and 5 ruined the story, so they did the best they could with it. But like, I was watching people play the campaign on stream. Holy fuck!
Boring.
It's just like it's open world, but it's like why?
yeah, that seems
And then
really stupid.
and then it's the exact same map, but it's like rehashed maps the whole time. So it's like forest kind of deal, and then like corridors or the fucking it all looks the exact same.
I mean, I'll pay it. Like we were being legit with the cartoon. I think the multiplayer is awesome, but I will say, and I haven't played campaign yet, but just from the advertising and the way they put it forward, it looked like they tried to make an entire campaign that looked like Silent Cartographer from Halo CE because people liked that level a lot.
Bit of Pacific Northwest vibes.
But it's like, yeah, I don't want to fucking drive around to the next. Okay, here's a bunch of Covenants standing around, and I need to shoot them for an entire game. Which
Very
is what,
Far Cry, isn't it?
well, that's what the whole Halo CE Silent Cartographer mission was. Like that was that mission, and it seems like they made that the entire game is doing that. Because you had to drive around and save the Marines, and then by the time you're done the level, they're all dead anyway because they're like getting your warthog. And
I'm going to make a
shot.
lot of enemies out of anyone listening to this podcast right now. And I'm going to say definitively, if you enjoy campaign and you're over the age of 15, you're a fucking mongoloid.
15,
Yeah.
harsh.
Wait,
You
are you
definitely.
saying-
I was a mongoloid.
Okay.
Are you saying as a 30-year-old man that I can't be emotionally invested into Master Chief and his endeavors?
Yeah. I'm just saying, you're shooting that's stupid.
Master
the
Chief
AI is dumb.
had Siri before Siri. Hot take.
Truly.
You should tweet that, dude. And more people see that on Twitter.
It's in my
than this
drafts.
podcast.
I haven't been brave enough to say it. I don't know. I need to fact check it before I tweet it out there. Wait, isn't the Android thing actually called Cortana?
Yeah.
Fuck's sakes.
No, not Android though. The Microsoft phone.
Well, yeah, the Androids or whatever.
Whatever their phone is, I forget.
So it is.
Are they Pixel?
I thought that was just on all Android.
No, it's
Jesus
Windows.
Christ.
It's the Windows phone. Yeah, Android.
They don't even make Windows phones anymore, do they?
Oh, I guess.
I think it's just Windows.
I was going to say the Pixel.
Yeah,
But that's
Windows.
Google.
Huh?
Google Pixel, isn't that Google?
That's an Android. That's Google.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's what I meant. Is like I didn't know if it was like also on if Cortana was also on Google, but I doubt it. Must
No,
just be
Cortana is
like-
just for Windows.
Okay. I thought it was on all Android.
No.
No, that's the
Bixby.
other one.
Bixby.
No, that's Samsung.
Yeah, but it runs on Android.
Yeah. Also, there's fucking
Bixby runs on
Yeah.
Android, but
Imagine talking to Bigsby.
Hey, Bixby.
Hey, Bigsby, can you set an alarm?
Big
I
show
need to
it.
go kill myself. here in
Bing
about
bang,
15
yeah,
minutes.
show it.
Hey, Bigsby, can you make sure that I run by
5:30
CVS Pharmacy
Bing
today
channel.
so I can pick up a fucking satchel full of pills?
Yeah, I don't feel like Bixby has the answer to fucking anything.
Yeah, I never used it.
Bigsby. Or I'm thinking of Buzz. I was getting ready to say Buzzby. Or that one.
No.
That retarded orange cat from the PS1. Buzzby
Not at
3D.
all.
I think it was also a platformer game back in the day, but there was Buzzby 3D. It was it's a terrible, terrible game. My grandpa had it on PS1. I think it's kind of become a bit of a meme just because how bad it is. But it's just like one of the most retarded games of all time.
Your
Buzzby 3D put it out there.
Your grandpa had it on PS1. That's cool.
Yeah, my grandpa was dope.
Yeah.
Hey, Hunter.
He,
Come here. Have you heard of Bugsby the cat?
I think my grandma and him I think got divorced, but the but he had like Gran Turismo.
He just won't
And
talk
then-
to me anymore.
He just wants to
Oh,
play with the
probably.
boys.
You know, just because you're old, I guess you still have feelings.
Huh.
That was back in the day when you ordered a large pizza from Pizza Hut and they gave you a PS1 demo.
Damn. I don't remember that.
It was sick. It
Probably didn't exist in my
Had
place,
Medieval, had Tombstone or Tomb Raider, and then it had like Gran Turismo, Kane, Soul Reaver, like all sorts of
You're
shit.
telling me not only did you get pizza,
Yeah,
you
you
got
got-
fucking games.
You got
on it.
literally like a really, really, really cool like promo.
What the fuck happened to this country?
Yeah, I remember if you got Game Informer, you'd get a demo disc every month. That was
Demo
awesome.
disc, not
Yeah,
promo. Yeah, demo disc. Yeah.
Fuck, what was it called? I remember asking I've already maybe told this story, but I remember asking my dad for like a car magazine. I'm not a car guy, just because it had like
Well,
tits
you-
in it.
Seen it? Oh, nice.
I was like drawing the concept art from Game Informer. Like I didn't have like hardly any of the systems in the game, but they would include concept art in there sometimes. Or like I remember one time when I was in like 7th grade, they had like this really cool Joker illustration on the front cover, which in hindsight now is really fucking gay. But like back then I was like, whoa. But then I remember that I think it was that same year that happened. They changed like the font on the cover, and I was like, this is lame. And I stopped looking at it.
You gave up on Game Informer because they changed the logo. Fair
It's
enough.
funny how kids' minds work.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's retarded.
I think my dad brought us back an English Game Informer equivalent, and yeah, it had like a chick with huge tits, like just out on the cover, if I remember right. Kind of crazy. Yeah, and it talked. I remember it talked about like.
Here, read
that,
this, boy.
That Viking. It was like a Viking game or something that was super violent.
This is called
know.
Meat and Fuck.
Yeah, it's a really
800 AD. You're gonna
Remember
love
Games-
it.
This is by professionals. I vetted it. It's
I
not
was
some
young-
goddamn teenager on the internet.
When I was younger, I used to go into GameStop. They used to always try to shill you that Game Informer subscription every time.
But yeah, you get the demos every month. It's kind of worth
You
it.
get the demos. It was also cool too, especially like it was cool because I didn't have internet, so being able to actually see shit that was coming up, or even just stupid shit too, like a game that you liked, and you're like, you check the review, and you're like,
try
okay,
it.
cool. They
Right.
said that it was
Yeah.
cool, so I could still like it.
Yeah, Game Informer was the only source of whether or not something sucked or not, too, because you didn't have like the articles and the.
I think you had
internet and all that
IGN
stuff.
back then.
Yeah,
when do you think IGN came out? That's probably was around for a while. But
2004.
Oh, okay.
I do remember GameSpot, which was a commercial.
Time Splitters. What a fucking banger, dude.
Time Splitters is still like probably one of the funnest like plug and play multiplayer games with your friends.
Just like that. It was so zany. In a time where that wasn't so common, maybe.
I think there's a new one coming out, too.
Is it a new one or is it like a remaster?
I think it's a new one.
Did you play Future Perfect?
That's
Yeah,
the
that's
second one.
Third one.
Oh, really?
Future Perfect's the third one.
That's
That's
the one
the
with
best
the
one.
Vin Diesel ripoff in the front. He looks like Riddick.
He always
He's
does.
got the two machine guns.
Yeah, that's the
That's
third
your-
one.
He always looks like that, right?
I think so. I don't
But
know.
he's like diving, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like the best one.
Had a cool campaign. Might I be so bold?
I don't even think I played the campaign. I never had it on. My friend had it, but he like had all the characters unlocked, and then you would do like your like essentially battle royale game mode, where it was just free for all. But all the AI you could program to be really hard too, so it was really fun. And like you could shoot your friends, but then also you'd be fighting like all these people, and then whoever had
There
the
was
most
like
kills.
zombies as well, like zombie mode.
I mean, maybe, yeah.
No, there was.
That game had a map builder.
Yeah.
Come to think of it.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
pretty wild.
I remember that one, like that was pivotal, and then also when I was younger, the mini games from Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Fucking take me back, dude.
Conker's Bad Fur Day, whenever you like literally, there was a mini game where you had to play like Jews storming the beach in
Okay.
Normandy. It's true. You remember that?
Yeah,
Hey, you could be like, because the
That
teddy
was
bear,
a hate cast.
that was my favorite history lesson, is when the Jews stormed the...
well, the teddy bears were like the teddy bears were Nazis, and you couldn't
Yeah, yeah,
shoot. You
yeah.
didn't have guns. You were like trying to hide or whatever.
What game was this?
This Conker's Bad Fur
Conker's
Day.
Bad Fur Day.
That
It's
was
like a mini game.
it was just randomly like I thought that was
Nazi
the whole
teddies.
the whole multiplayer was like a war based on World War II with
Kind of
scenarios like that.
a little bit. There's other mini games too where it's like kind of like spy versus spy type
Right.
stuff or other shit like that. But really fun mini games, like really fun.
Did you ever play Sarge's Heroes?
Hell yeah.
N64. I was thinking about that the other day playing Halo. When I picked up a rocket launcher, I remember when
This doesn't have this map isn't anywhere near as cool as the kitchen.
Sarge's Heroes. Yeah, the kitchen.
Yeah.
Oh no, the fridge was the best one.
Or yeah, the fridge with all the frost burn or whatever on the fucking food.
But whenever you picked up I picked up a rocket launcher, I was like, oh man, when you were an army man and Sarge's Heroes, you'd pick up a bazooka and you'd go, it's party time in a really cool voice.
It's party time.
No, it was like deep and cool, not like your voice.
It's party time. Sounded a lot like that.
It's party time.
I just remember it was like it was just a way for like a company to sell like extreme violence because there's no blood. Like even the flamethrower thing would like melt the toy.
Yeah, then
So it's
the
like-
plastic would like chip off and stuff. And
Yeah.
Man.
They had like a Saddam Hussein who was like the tan, because it was like the green troops versus like the tan troops.
Plastro, dude.
Classic.
Plastro. I think his
Was
name
that-
was
was-
Plastro.
what's his name,
It's like, he was
Plastro?
like General Plastro or something.
Fuck sakes. Yeah, I played the shit out of that.
And there was the hot one, the one with tits that randomly had like skin tones.
There's a booby army man.
Yeah, so they're all solid green, but there's one with big tits. And
Well, you
she
gotta
has-
get your priorities straight.
Well, she has skin tone because you wouldn't want to fuck a green.
Yeah, that'd be
big
weird.
tit. Yeah, that'd be strange.
Does anyone just like want to go back?
Yeah.
Just go back to when that was like cool.
No.
I wanna go back to Star Wars Episode 1 pod races.
I hated being a kid.
That tracks.
Hated being a kid. No one ever listened to me. No one
As
ever
compared
heard
to
me.
now.
No one listens to you now, dude.
That's not true.
What'd you do for your birthday again?
Stop lying.
Stop lying.
Stop. Stop. Tell the
it.
truth.
Who are you?
Tell the goddamn truth. No, I was the middle child, and I was quiet, but I still wanted to be heard. You know, and I wasn't heard.
I still wanted to be heard.
I am quiet. But
You know what I did if my
When I
mom,
do
if-
speak,
you know
I
what I
wish
did
they
if
did.
my dad didn't listen to me? I said, thank God.
Why?
Because he's a fucking nightmare. You know what I did? I used to smoke
why
weed,
is-
pop
okay.
pills, and fuck chicks. That's what my childhood was. I was too busy worrying about getting my fucking nut versus like being heard by my parents. I was too busy trying to figure out where my third grade teacher's clit was at.
did it look something like this?
It was a little bigger and harder. It was just a cock. It was actually a third grade male teacher.
I have mixed feelings on being a child. I prefer being an adult, but I prefer the time I grew up in than like now.
Yeah.
I could accept that, but you could not go back to that time as an adult and appreciate it like you did as a kid because you don't, appreciate it.
I totally think I could go back and appreciate it. Not having any responsibilities. Like, I would appreciate that more.
But you're simultaneously an adult.
Yeah.
So like,
am I in the body of a baby?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Am I a fully conscious 27-year-old man in the body of a baby? Because that would be horrifying.
That would be awesome.
That'd be horrifying. How would that be awesome?
How old are we talking? This body
Yeah,
that you're in?
we're not talking about babies anyway. We're talking about.
I know. Well, I am, and I want to say that if you you're a 6-month-old baby.
Oh, 6 months old.
But
Just
the thing is
sucking on
you're.
tits all day, dude?
I said you're conscious, but you can't talk.
And you
It's
have
kind
to.
of weird. You'd know it's your mummy's tit.
Yeah, you're sucking
Yeah,
on
that's
your
what I'm
mom's
saying.
tits.
And you can't
Sounds
move
awesome.
and do shit. Your body isn't developed. You can't even lift your fucking head without breaking your neck.
Yeah, that would suck. I thought we were talking about, like, I don't know, 5, 6,
Now, if I was
12, 10, whatever.
If I was a
You think
7-year-old,
you'd be squeamish about sucking your mom's tits at first, or would you just
Hell
go for
no.
it? Yeah, just go
and it's
for
sweet
it.
nutrition, dude.
dude, I gotta get fucking gotta feed up. I'm hungry.
Yeah,
I don't have teeth.
Grown boy.
I don't have teeth. I was a fat baby. Also, my mom, thank God, never breastfed.
That explains so much.
Why I'm so productive and normal and get so much pussy. She's
Yeah.
like, if I have you latch on, you're gonna be afraid of the entire world.
So what'd you get? The Walmart baby formula.
Probably fucking oil.
Dude, I breastfed till I was like 12.
5W30. I honestly could believe it.
I definitely breastfed like an abnormally long time. Like enough that I remember my mum's tit in my mouth.
You were like the
Wow.
12th one too. So
That's crazy.
I think,
You actually consciously remember having your mouth on your mom's tit?
yeah.
nice.
Wow. That's intense.
Yeah. I don't know
Like
what
how
age I
old?
was, but it must, I don't know.
If you
But
had a guess.
it's got to have been in the years.
Well, yeah, but like, how many?
I don't know.
You see, like 5, like first grade.
Yeah, I think
Maybe.
my earliest
Why-
memories are probably 5. You were still breastfeeding when you're 5?
Maybe. I'm going to have to do some research.
First grade.
Mama. Boy, I'm hungry. Just walk up to the teacher and lift up her blouse.
Yeah, exactly. Lunch lady. Go to the lunch lady and just latch onto her fucking her giant titty.
I remember taking down my mum's bra and sucking on her tit when I was a
That's
kid.
intense.
So I must have been kind of
That's a
old.
memory.
Yeah.
That's a fucking
Think about it every day.
It's crazy.
Do you know the bond me and that woman have?
I don't know how you can get it out of your mind.
It's just there at all times.
It's like when a cat needs stuff, you know. Just never really let it go.
Big pale titty right in my face.
Now I imagine I probably got like Gerber. Little Gerber baby food.
What's that?
Just a bunch of applesauce and peas.
Just
It's just
fucking
like it's just mash.
pureed hot dog.
I wish. No, I think it's actually probably a little healthier than that. I wish. Actually, that's a very redneck thing to do, though. I think that's probably pretty normal for kids in general. Is like, whenever you're a kid, because hot dogs are soft, you just like you dice them up into like really tiny pieces, and kids like
Yeah.
and eat them. But yeah, no. If I was like 7, and I had the consciousness I do now, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, right? You can set yourself up so good.
No, even if it was like for like a week, would you want to redo it all?
Yeah, dude.
Damn.
Why
I don't know
not?
about all that. I was kind of a fucking, I don't know, weird kid. I smelled bad. I probably shower more now that I know.
Now that you know that water cleanses the skin.
No, back in the day, I just didn't give a fuck. You know,
Did your parents not like Hunter? You smell,
Oh, my
dude?
dad, all the time.
But you were just like, hey,
I one time got up, I had my fucking fro was out, just greasy to high hell. And he's like, God damn, you gonna take a shower before you go to school? I was like, probably not. I have to leave in like 3 minutes. And he's like, damn, you just don't give a single fuck, do you? And I was like, not really. And he's like, you're disgusting. I thought it was cool at first. But then
I mean, I'm surprised he didn't make you. Like, you have to go.
what was he going to do, strip me naked?
Yeah.
Me, 13-year-old?
I'm not surprised. I don't feel like your parents made you do much at that point.
Dude, probably because I was a good kid. Probably because I was a good kid. You know what my mom said one time? Dude?
What's that?
She said, yeah, you have all these girls coming in and out of the house. Shit. She said, you have all these girls coming in and out of the house. She said, you're a little heartbreaker, you know that? And I said, I know. She's like, well, one day you're going to have to straighten up. And I was like, there it is.
It's not that they would have stripped you naked. It's that you should have had a relationship with them where they could have effectively shamed you into doing stuff.
There is no shaming a child who does not care.
How do you
Well, that's what I'm
instill-
saying. The relationship was clearly not like
Yeah.
strong enough to do that.
You need to make them care.
Yeah.
No, they cared. I'm saying I didn't.
Yeah,
care.
I mean, they're supposed to instill you caring into you.
I'll tell you what.
I think that you can only do the best you can. You have to kind of like let the dices roll.
Yeah. I'm
So
excited to see your kids.
if I'm sitting there and I have my son's Jeffrey Dahmer, and I'm like, well, fuck, man. I mean, and I was a good like parent to them, and my kid just ended up being a fucking serial murderer or whatever, or didn't shower.
Maybe
which is
if they had
equivalent.
forced him to shower more, we would have gained respect.
Yeah, which is equivalent to those ends.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
you're just like, you know what? I did my part. He's just kind of a fucking wild stallion, which is what I was. You couldn't break this horse.
no.
No.
Stinky horse.
Nah,
Dude, I remember, like, okay, so computer desk, computer, chair. I'm on my knees, like this.
What a gay way. What a fucking.
My ass up in the air, yeah. And my dad walked past and he goes, something smells very bummy. Like my butt smelled like butt. And I still have shame from that memory. And I got up and I went and fucking gave myself a shower. That's the kind of. Dude, something smells a bit bummy. No, Fanny in England's a pussy, so that would have been extra. Your Fanny stinks, son. Your Fanny fucking reeks.
Well, also, I mean, your dad probably also said it because he's just like, you look like a little fairy sitting there on your. Why did you game? How old were you?
I wasn't gaming, I was just living life.
You're still a little loose and fabulous with your limbs to this day.
It's true.
Yeah.
That is a pretty good point.
Get all
actually.
like folded up and
Yeah.
lots of different ways to sit on a chair.
Yeah, dude. I'm fucking free fly. I've cast aside ego.
What age do you think that you started really being conscious about like wanting to pick up chicks?
5.
What age actually?
I mean, dude, I remember again, I probably said this before in the podcast, but I remember a substitute teacher coming in when I was like year 5, so 5th grade, and me and my mate just like trying to find elevation to stare at her fat tits. So pretty goddamn young, I think.
I feel like I wasn't until I was like 13.
Yeah, I awakened late.
The little bunny rabbit, I'm not a furry, from fucking Andy, the girl, gave me a little boner when I was a kid. I remember that too. Like when I was like fucking, however you was, 3.
I don't think I started growing hair on my balls or asshole till I was like 13.
I didn't have hair on my balls or arsehole.
Oh, really? And you're still.
Can you imagine a 4-year-old child with hair on his fucking nuts?
I knew one.
What does that mean?
When I was playing baseball, and this kid, Donnie Chesney, was shaving his mustache when I was 7. You know how crazy that was?
Was he Hispanic?
He was a home run hitter. No, he was white as can be. He was
Damn.
so white he was blue. It was odd. You know what I'm talking about? When someone's skin is
Yeah,
so
I'm
pale.
purple, so...
I knew a kid like that in middle school. Actually.
It's fucking weird.
Yeah, just kind of the hillbilly stock, like very looked like
hill folk.
Yeah, hill folk.
Yeah,
Very-
that's-
kind of like a
maybe.
farmhand looking kid. Like he had
We had some like redneck
Albanian
kids. We had
descent.
We had some redneck kids like that. I don't really know if Donnie Chesney was
like
like that.
vascular arms.
Yeah,
I
it's
remember
crazy.
being jealous, like biceps in 6th grade. You know.
Well, see, that was the weird thing is he was like straight. That was like one of the first times too where I was like questioned if there was a God because I was like, this is the missing link. He had fucking 7 years old shaving and he had vascular forearms, like a chimp.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's messed
Those
up.
kids peak, though. They peak too quick. Burn too hot.
That's true. Yeah.
Well, I mean, sure, whatever, but I mean,
I remember that there was a kid named Oscar that brought a condom to school in middle school. It's like, oh man, I wish I was.
Dawn, you have so many stories like this.
Yeah, we're like,
You're like, I'm never going to have that race car.
watch it
I'm
from
never
the-
going to
yeah,
have
yeah.
that condom.
I'm never going to be able to bring a condom into school.
And show it to my friends, and they'll take me seriously.
Today's video is also sponsored by Bad Dragon. Do you like fantasy dildos? Sure you do.
I like to plant them to my shower wall and ride them vigorously to get a good start to my day.
I personally can't get up without it. Folgers, move on over. Bad Dragon's here to stay.
I like the ones. I like the ones.
Dawn likes to inside the dog muzzle one. It's his favorite.
Because
He does. He loves it very much.
I have a dog.
Such a wide selection.
I could never.
Such high quality.
Bad Dragon is here to satisfy every kind of sexual fantasy you've ever had with reliable, quality products.
Personally, I'm a fan of the Sugar Star.
You use that too? I hear Don uses the one that looks like a dog's mouth.
So weird. And also, if you're on the smaller side, like my co-hosts, they have products that you can attach to yourself to give yourself magical fantasy enhancements.
It's the only way my wife can get off.
You can put a horse dick on your dick. That's my favorite.
I don't know, they're awesome. They make good shit. If you're interested in getting a dildo or any kind of sexual product, whether it be a gift or for yourself, be sure to check them out. They make good shit. Thank you, Bad Dragon. Love you.
I also think that you were idolizing all of like the fucking like douchiest people.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
It's like I remember like if somebody
Like,
brought me in a
rebel
condom.
Because remember, I at this stage I have no way of interacting with people except for drawing.
So you think all of like the white trash
I'm like drawing
kids.
a Newgrounds tank next to my math homework.
Awful.
What was that kid's name?
Thick Oscar.
It's a good name for that kid. You're so fucking cool.
But to
you
your
said-
point,
you-
I saw a picture of him a couple months ago, just like a Facebook recommended thing, and he looks exactly the same he did as in 6th grade.
There you
like,
go.
Like he just shot up to there, and he was past everyone, and then he just stayed.
It's just not aging like fine wine.
That's the way to do it.
I've looked the same since I was 18.
Yeah, there was a
Okay.
kid in elementary school. In kindergarten.
I attribute it to the breast milk, the fountain of youth, some would say.
What your thing sounds more interesting. What are you talking about?
I said I looked the same since I was 18. And then Hunter was like, okay. But I was really leading down the path of my championing of breast milk. Which
Can we
I...
revisit the fact that you said that you have a distinct memory of sucking on your mom's tit when you were around 5?
We can. We can absolutely revisit.
But also, Hunter said when was the time that you remember trying to pick up chicks and you were like 5? So it was around the same time that you remember sucking.
I've always had a strange
So
fascination
you're
with
sitting there, you're
breasts.
sucking your mom's tit, and you have a hard cock on you.
Maybe. I don't distinctly remember that, but I will neither confirm nor deny.
I could
And
see
that was when we
everything.
stopped. Unfortunately,
And that's when we
That
really
was when
kicked
she
into
delatched
second
me.
gear.
she sat me down.
She sat
No,
me
I
down
believe
and
she
played
took-
with my balls.
I believe she took me to a doctor.
Then she milked me.
And
She took me
said-
to the doctor.
He's still...
I'm
he
sleeping.
will not stop harassing my
I'm
tits.
sleeping, and he's latching onto me while I sleep.
And the doctor's just like, let him latch.
Yeah, exactly.
High five.
Living a vida loca. Isn't that
You have
right?
to be saving money on food, right?
Medical practice come a long way. Yeah, I don't know. Sucked my thumb for an abnormally long time too. They had to put some weird shit on it to make it taste bad. So I'd
Nice.
stop.
Suck your thumb, damn. Oh, because you're sucking titty.
That's what I'm saying. There's a fucking link.
You know, oral fixation.
Yeah. I still to this day I'm a boobs man.
Oral fixation. I always love that term. It's funny. I also picture your dad coming in and being like,
Oop. I'll wait my turn.
oral,
Sorry, I didn't mean to jump the queue.
Thomas has an oral fixation. Tom, you're looking up at him. Huge, red, swollen lips.
Big thick veins on my lips.
Glistening. Little strands of saliva.
And milk. My mum is a
Just
husk of a person. She looks like a raisin.
Looking down at you, just like this, like fucking beacon of light.
Ginormous fucking brain. Huge. Just powered. Hell yeah.
Your dad or you?
Me. I'm sucking that titty milk straight to my fucking cerebral cortex, dude. It's growing big and swollen with
Was
power.
your mom pretty open about how late you latched on?
Pretty open? Like what? Just like
Yeah, like,
giggling
oh,
with her
how's
friends
Tom
about
doing?
it?
Oh, well, he's still latching.
He still loves my boot. Yeah, I mean, maybe, I don't know.
Like, my mom did stupid shit like that, too. Like, she would always be like, oh, how's Hunter doing? Oh, good. His head was huge. Like, she'd always had to, like, comment on how large my head was and how hard it was to push it out of her pussy whenever she gave birth.
I, too, have similar stories. The doctor was going to have to break my shoulders to get me out.
Wouldn't that be more about wide shoulders? Than
Yeah, it's not about my head, but
he's
it's
already
still-
halfway out. He just grabs, like, a hammer.
It's from the same doctor.
No, we need to break him.
Yeah, no, I was too fucking broad. It's too chatly. They're going to have to break my shoulder to get me out.
The quads and
His vascularity is insane.
His quads are so large and so well sculpted that
We're gonna have to smash him into mash.
my baby, yes, it's something crazy. He also has bubble gut.
He's gonna need a lot of protein. Latch him immediately.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna put 4 cc's of fucking Kildsman chocolate protein powder in your pussy and see if that calms him down. He's not taking. Shoot the creatine in. Shoot the creatine.
Hell yeah, dude. It's the origin story right here. This is the start of my movie, my biopic.
If you and yours ever had a kid,
If you and yours, yeah.
and she was giving birth and like it's just C-section, would you be able to look at her the same?
What's the C-section one? Is that where they cut open your tummy?
They take a fucking Crocodile Dundee knife and just jab it.
Why wouldn't I be able to look at her the same?
Giant scar down the middle. I feel like you'd be like, imperfection.
Disgusting.
Or would you look at like a battle scar like your child did that
I'd probably be kind of like, hell yeah.
and you'd want to come all over it?
I'd be like, my woman she got cut open for me. That's kind of cool. For my spawn with its
divorce.
shoulders that are just like... And it can't come out the normal way, so he's got to be fucking lifted out of her like a goddamn Urukai spawning pit. Hell yeah.
I would be divorced.
He'd be like... Ugh.
Yeah.
You said to me the other day that you wouldn't when you have kids, you won't let it breastfeed because those tits belong to you.
Absolutely.
That's
Have
terrible.
you seen look at next time you go home?
Dude,
which
I've seen it firsthand.
In 7 years.
I have memories.
No. 7 years.
I know the damage a hungry baby can do.
What I'm saying is, or
Slash
anything,
toddler.
text your mom and say, "Can you send me a picture of those nipples?" And it's gonna look like the fucking stem to a jalapeno, like an actual pepper. It's gonna fucking crawl over just like that.
That's what it's for. It's for the baby.
Especially like, have you? Oh man, like what was her fucking name? Julianne Moore, the actress, redhead chick. You can tell that she's a mom that breastfed because her fucking nipples are huge,
Awesome.
thick. It looks like little smoky fucking sausages. They're all chewed on.
That sounds kind of great.
It's awful.
Who are you talking about? What's she from? Give the viewers
She's in a bunch
context.
of movies. Julianne Moore.
With her tits out.
She's every movie she's ever in. Sure, tits are out.
Boys.
Like, I think literally, actually.
Let me tell you about movies for a second here. Last night I watched a Christmas film called The Cranks.
Christmas with the Cranks.
Yeah, Christmas. Tim Allen. Awful movie. I've never seen it before. Terrible. But Jamie Lee Curtis has some fat fucking tits.
Yeah, she has big titties.
Big fuck. I had no idea. She looks terrible in that movie. But those
All right,
tits
dude.
are incredible.
Damn, she's always kind of looked like a camel.
Yeah, the sun tanning scene.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah. She like.
Yeah, she has
There's
some
also
big
like a
titties.
scene where she wants to get fucked on the table. I was like, hell yeah, dude. But her tits in that film are fucking like.
Her daughter in that film is sexy.
Yeah, you look at Tim Allen and her, and then you look at the daughter, and you're like, I'm not believing this.
Okay, come on. What is this?
Come
a
on,
film?
Hollywood. Yeah.
Jamie Lee Curtis doesn't get naked.
She showed her titties
How's
in a
it-
movie from like the 90s.
Really?
That's the problem, that those tits are all she has going for her. Like, the rest of it is a
Well, you know,
D minus package.
good acting.
Oh, yeah. Who cares?
Maybe not Christmas with the Cranks, but I like Jamie Lee Curtis.
You know, her mom is the chick from Psycho.
Nice. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's
That's gotta
weird,
hurt.
right? Yeah, because she's
Beautiful.
pretty beautiful. So
Actually, you know what's kind of cool about that too is that Psycho, like one of the first big horror movies
yeah,
ever,
Halloween.
and then
obviously.
Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of interesting.
Yeah, I think that's actually why she was cast, because they wanted like horror royalty in the Halloween or whatever.
Could we talk about tits again?
Yeah, go for it.
I didn't know the floor's open. I'm not trying to hog
You
airtime. I
just-
just want to talk about something
You
I
only
care
have
about.
the most fascinating thing with tits, and it's just because you just like same blood titties. Same blood titties.
Same blood titties.
Yeah, it's like your family. Like your
What?
mom. Your mom. You share blood with your mom.
I do.
I thought we were doing a Tom's a racist thing, like only white.
Wait, what?
Only white people titties.
No,
That's
no,
what you
no.
meant.
I say that he only likes titties for if it's like a part of his genetic family.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
Same blood titties.
Like
Me?
I've got a few sisters.
It just made it sound like something
Yeah,
like
what
a
color are your mom's
Blade or
nipples?
Underworld thing.
Pink, obviously.
Well, yeah. So
But your mom's titties are like milk dud brown. mom's titty looks like two Reese's cups with little smoky.
They look
smoky spot
they look like
outside.
the first snow of winter with little pink gumdrops.
Every time I look at my mom's titties, I think of the old woman at the beginning of Titanic. It's been 55 years, or whatever the fuck.
When I look at my mum's titties to this day, I think of whatever her name is, Hendrix in Mad Men, just fucking pale with beautiful little splatter of color in the middle.
If you had to,
You know the one with the huge tits?
if you had to,
Yeah.
See, I thought that's who you were talking
Little
about.
vanilla milkshake with the cherry on top.
if you have
Roger
to,
Sterling.
if you had to describe your mom's tits as one male actor, who would?
As a male actor.
Yeah. Because I already have my submission.
I was going to say the penguin from Batman.
So Danny DeVito.
Was that Danny DeVito?
Nice.
Holy shit, they did a great job with the prosthetics. Yeah, can you come back to me? I'm going to think about that.
I was gonna say Steve Buscemi.
For yours?
No, for your mom.
No.
You want to say Steve Buscemi?
No. Gangly freak.
All right.
Yeah, more of a vital woman. She's not that gaunt. She's a gaunt vibe to her.
What does vital
Bleep
mean?
her name.
Well, just,
He's saying she looks like
What do
the
you say?
figure
What do you
from-
say? Not let him speak. What are you trying to say?
Expanded, inflated.
Expanded. What do you mean? Are you saying she's
Instead of sucked dry, I mean,
He's saying she's fat,
yeah.
which isn't very nice, honestly.
Well, we're talking about her tits specifically.
Are we done?
I feel like
Man who can't lie?
I feel like
What were you just in plain terms?
I was talking about the tits in plain terms.
Oh, yeah.
Truly.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Was she
Hey, when I was latched onto those bad boys, she was slim.
okay?
Okay?
I don't think anyone's taking a stab at your mom's weight. We're strictly
Sounds
talking
like
about at her titties.
No.
Oh, really? Steve Buscemi?
What about him?
He's a fucking like gangly rat man.
He is.
What am I supposed to? So I'm not saying anything about her titties. I mean her weight. I'm saying what if I had to describe what I think her titties look like as a person now and today, 2021. It's not a bad one. Steve Buscemi is a very well respected actor.
Your mother?
No,
No,
his.
See, everyone thinks we're talking about your mum. Yeah.
Huh?
Who did you have for yours? You said you had one.
No, I said for his.
No, but for yours, you said you got one for... Oh.
No, for you is what I was saying.
Oh, well, why don't we just all do our own, like, mums? That'd be kind of fun. What's your mum as a male actor? Your mum's tits as a male actor? I reckon your mum's tits are like George Clooney.
Aged well and it's nice.
Just a nice tan, you know? I'm pretty sure
I have no
could
way of actually answering that.
I'm pretty sure I could bang your mum if I wanted to.
We'll ask her next time she's here.
Well, I'm not going to because I'm
And
married.
then we'll save this clip and then I'll play it. And then you
Go ahead.
We'll see what she says.
She listens. I know she's going to hear it.
So she probably will hear it.
I think she
Yeah.
wants to bang my dad.
No,
we
chance.
can answer which one.
She's
which
mine.
one is more likely.
She
The fucking
I'll tell
what
you,
is
when
it?
we-
The
when
whore
we-
of Bedlam or
when
whatever
we
the fuck
were
it
at
is.
your house after my dad's episode, she took me by the side, took my ear, and said, "Man, your dad's episode. Like, I like your dad a lot. He's really cool." And and she just said this unprompted. I saw some comments where people were like, "Man, Dad's mom, Don's dad, and
Yeah, you're
Hunter's
causing
mom."
a lot of heat because your
Don's
dad's
dad?
married.
I know.
Don.
Now I'm just putting it out there.
My mom's single. She can do what she wants.
Yeah, these adults can do what they
If
want.
she wants to climb that tree, she can. All right.
I'm just.
I found it. I know who it is. My mum's tits is a male actor.
Okay.
Matt Lucas.
God, who cares? Who even is that?
Oh, that guy, the British dude.
Right? Am I wrong?
Yeah, not bad. All right.
I would say-
It's Rebel Wilson's brother in Bridesmaids. That gross guy.
Well, he's a gross guy, but as a breast, plump, pale. Mm-hmm. You know?
If
Porcelain.
my mom's tits were a male actor, I would say she would be Joe Estevez.
Who is that?
It's the brother of, I think his name's, I want to say Steve Estevez
Emilio Estevez?
or Emilio Estevez. Yeah, Joe Estevez.
Dad.
That's a young picture. I was gonna say something more recent would be funnier, but
That's your mum's breasts.
Her nipples.
Oh, is it just nipples? We're just
thought-
doing
I
nipples.
thought-
I thought we were doing whole
it's
breasts.
a whole package.
Oh,
of
Whole package, okay. All right, Don, you're up.
Dude, I don't know.
You know what I would say for your mom?
Who's that?
If I had to give your mom a male actor, I would say Eddie Murphy as Norbit.
Eddie Murphy as the Jewish guy from Coming to America. Yeah. In the barbershop.
Does he do whiteface?
He does.
Yeah, that's like a famous SNL skit. Eddie Murphy doing whiteface is
He
really
does
funny.
Can you walk me through that one?
Semite face.
The what?
Your mum's tits. James Corden.
Why?
I don't know.
Yeah.
First picture showed up on my phone.
Okay.
Your turn.
White.
Was the search?
Nice.
White. Yeah, he is white. That's true.
He's an older man.
Yeah. I'm a little offended.
Come up with something to counter it then, Don.
He's very annoying.
Come up with something to counter
He's
it.
British.
How do we know that your mom's tits aren't annoying?
Or British.
I don't have a memory of my
Or
mom's
British.
tits.
Draped
Oh,
in tea.
British. Hmm?
Your mom tea bags her tits into a bowl of tea.
Hell yeah, dude.
If she did that, then
Sounds awesome.
yeah, I would not be able to deny James Corden. If she was dipping her tits.
If she
in
did
tea.
that, I would say Sean Connery.
I want Don's answer for real.
I'm working on it. I just
How long is this gonna take?
None of it's inspired. None of it. I just don't think about my mom that way. I'm sorry.
Picture your mom naked,
Okay.
and you're looking at her tits right now.
What male actor do they look
She's
like?
holding them up like this. And she's pushing them together. she's jiggling them around.
I'm there.
Yeah, Tom's like,
Are you talking about his actual mother or his stepmother?
good
Actual
point.
mum.
You have two
you've got
mommies.
two. You got two mummies.
Well,
Okay, well, there is a lot.
Oh, I mean that's easy.
The wolf boy from Twilight.
My mom is Edward Cullen, and my stepmom is the werewolf guy.
who was the guy in The Producers? The mousy guy?
The 1960s or the early 2000s one.
The early 2000s one, I think.
Nathan Lane and Matthew Broderick.
Hold on a second. Who's fucking Bueller? Ferris Bueller.
Hunter's breaking
Matthew
quarantine.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with Matthew Broderick. For my
Okay, well,
mom's
you
tits.
realize that Matthew Broderick in real life killed somebody with his car, right?
So you're saying that your
So
mum's,
your
tits
mom's
are
tits-
capable of homicide?
Yeah.
Vehicular homicide.
You know what? Maybe so. Take it, Mom. I would.
There you go.
Yeah. Compliment.
I would. Okay,
But
easy.
otherwise, as a person, he just seems like
Who's Matthew Broderick?
seems very polite.
Oh, Ferris Bueller.
Yeah.
That's your mum's tits.
Yeah.
Why?
Just seems polite, charismatic.
Charismatic, polite.
Your mom
tits.
seemed to have some big tits, though. He's a kind of small guy.
This is a big
You should
personality.
have said Dwayne the
Big
Rock
personality.
Johnson.
I'm trying to picture a woman whose tits I would make that connection.
Probably one of those WWE divas.
Yeah. One girl where she's like so good at taking steroids. And
Big
it's just like,
fucking
her
bolt-ons.
tits are just like two tennis balls, just like right
Cyborg from the
at the
UFC.
sides of her back. She has like a bikini contest, and they're just like covering like right here, and the rest of it's just like huge pecs.
Cyborgs. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, cyborg. Your tits are The Rock.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Yeah.
Breasts. What does that mean? Like kind of Samoan-y, brown nipples,
Old,
just rock solid, like hard,
jacked. Yeah.
painful.
Well, there you go.
I feel we covered some good ground on that.
I think so.
If your mom married Don's dad, would you guys enjoy being brothers?
Would you enjoy
Stepbrothers.
being my brother?
Stepbrother.
This is also the man who said that he wanted to put a wall between us.
That's because you were lying. You were lying to everyone.
What'd I say?
And I wasn't there for it. You're saying you weren't a gamer.
You weren't there for it?
No, you were saying you were not a gamer, so I put up a wall.
It's true.
Yeah.
Anyway, would you guys enjoy being brothers?
Hell no.
Why not?
I think it'd be all right.
I don't think so. Because you know what happened at like a family event, like a Thanksgiving thing? I'd be like, let's go play football in the yard. And he'd be the little fucking guy he'd go off crying when he got tackled once. My ribs. And I'm like, oh my God. They're like, you know you're not supposed to be that hard with him.
From Wedding Crashers.
yeah. Just it's fun.
That's my thing.
You know, I would pre-establish at the beginning that it's not full contact, and we'd all agree on it, and then you'd tackle
I
me
wouldn't
anyway.
give a fuck.
And you'd tackle
I'd be like,
me
stop
anyway.
being a
And you
fucking
know what?
pussy. We're gonna
you-
tackle
and
each
you
other.
would say that, and the whole family, including your mom, would ostracize you, and you'd leave.
Knowing my mom, she'd be drunk and she'd be laughing.
No, yeah, but she likes me. She would.
And then
rein-
your fucking-
she
your
would rein
dad-
it in. She would fight the tears back of laughing tears, you know, and then.
I feel like, but then if that happened, you'd be sitting there, your leg would be broken, and then I'd hear the stomping of Earth's tectonic plates shifting as your dad, who's the equivalent of the troll and Harry Potter 1, would come up and barrel through me. I'd be like, ah!
That's your dad too at this point.
Yeah.
Stepdad.
Daddy, why? And I would suck his tit.
All right, boy, latch on.
I tackle his mom, and when I tackled her, my face is in between her tits, and then I get up and I look at her, I'm like, it's about drive, it's about power. I do that Rock Johnson version.
Arms broken behind her back. Collar girl just split.
Yeah, she's like, ah! Screaming, and I'm like, ooh. I'm like the only person taking it.
The TikTok video.
Could give it a people's elbow, bro.
Getting up and doing the fucking, doing that Fortnite dance.
With the L on the forehead.
The most, like, insufferable fucking person there. Yeah.